Hey everybody! So sorry I don't have an intro, so this is going to cover it here. The day that I did this on my birthday, I had really bad laryngitis and really had no voice, so I couldn't do an intro. And if you can't tell, I'm still recovering from that, so just bear with me throughout this. I'm still a little raspy. And let me just say, I absolutely hate my eyebrows in this video. Alright, so if you want to get this look, then just keep watching. We are going to use tape today for a nice crisp line and look. Taking this CoverGirl palette that doesn't have a name, I don't think, and a fluffy brush, we're just going to put this from lash line to brow. It is the middle silvery white color. And then moving on to the next color up, which is a nice metallic gray color, we're going to put this into the crease and high up onto the brow bone. Now going in with the Innerstellar palette from Kat Von D and this nice lavender shimmery color called Orion, we're going to put that just directly into the crease, and that's just to begin adding a purple tone to this look. Now with a flat eyeshadow brush, this is Masquerade from Makeup Geek, and it is a foiled shadow. We're going to put this all over the lid, drag it out in a straight line right over that. Now going in with another flat eyeshadow brush, this is Blacklight from Makeup Geek, and we are going to apply this all over the eyeball, so just in the very center of this. And this is going to create a nice pop for this look. Going back in with Masquerade, I am just re-deepening Masquerade as it had kind of faded away after applying Blacklight, and just kind of doing a fake halo look. Now going in with the Maybelline gel liner in Blackest Black and the little brush that it comes with, I'm just doing my eyeliner, and then taking a little concealer brush and just following the line of the tape. I like this little brush because it creates such a precise line. I do my wing with that. And now we can go ahead and take that tape off, and there is your perfect crisp line. And now, since I don't have to do mascara, I'm just taking a clean spoolie and styling out and combing my lash extensions. Now this is the ELF eyebrow kit. I think it's fairly new. This is like the second time that I used it to do my eyebrows, and I just absolutely hated it. It was super messy. So we can go ahead and just skip this part and just pretend like this never happened. Now going back in with the Innerstellar palette and using this matte white color called Gravitron, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bones. With all that shimmery color, I just really wanted a matte color for the brows. And now the eyes are done for now. So going in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Liquid Makeup in shade 3.0 and the Loreal Magic Lumi Primer, we're going to just create a little cocktail on the back of the hand and then just dot that all over the face and blend it in with a Real Techniques sponge, which you know how that works and we don't need to see that. Now going in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, long name. I was so excited for it, but it is a lot of product. I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. It's very drying, a little bit creasy on me. I think I just need to use less of it. And then here I'm just spraying the Fix Plus onto my Morphe NB12 and just really pushing the product in. But I still wasn't crazy about how it looked at the end of the night. I don't think that this technique is really great for this concealer. I do love this technique for the Makeup Forever concealer, but this concealer, I'm just not quite sure about it yet. Okay, and going in with my Sonia Kashuk translucent brightening powder and a damp sponge, I'm going to just bake under my eyes, which again, I do love doing this technique for the Makeup Forever concealer. This concealer, I'm not sure it works out quite so well. Now going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and the number 55 Sephora multitasker brush here, we're going to just dip it completely all the way into that more grayish brown color called Subconscious. We're going to flip the brush upside down and drag it back and forth to create a perfect sharp line, and then, as you saw there, brush it upwards over the cheekbone to create a perfect shadow. I am still planning on doing an entire video on contouring brushes and such, and here I am just contouring my giant forehead. I'm getting a little squeaky, sorry about that there, guys. Now, taking the edge of this brush and dipping the entire edge of it into Subconscious, it creates the perfect tool for contouring your nose, and I just drag it up along the edges of my nose, obviously, to contour it. And then on the tip of my nose here, and then take that edge and just drag that line downwards, down along the bridge of the nose, to obviously blend out that line and give the illusion that the nose is thinner. Now going in with the Morphe 9B blush palette and this very center color, it's like a brownish, very natural color with a peach undertone and golden flecks. I'm just going to paint on my blush, which I'm sure you've seen a million times because I'm just obsessed with this brush and applying my blush in this way. Now we're going to go in and finally dust away all that baking that we had done. Okay, and the palette is upside down, going in with the Carly Bible palette and the last two Muave purple colors on the top row. We're going to take the darker plum one first and apply it to the bottom lash line with a flat top brush, and then the lighter mauve color over that to just help it blend out and not be so harsh. And then taking this flat top ELF brush, I have to do this step every time to just really buff out my cheeks and get everything to just blend perfectly together. That is a must for me. Now going with a eyeshadow brush and Soft and Gentle, of course, from MAC, I'm going to just highlight the inner corners and the nose and the cupid's bow, all the familiar places. Oh, and I almost forgot to go in and apply mascara to my bottom lashes. I absolutely hate it when I forget to apply mascara to my bottom lashes. I just think it looks so weird, but that's just me. And then going back in with Soft and Gentle and a big old domed brush from ELF, I'm going to apply this to the top of my cheekbones and then just drag it down over the rest of my cheeks so I don't have a stripe. Plus my blush was really matte and stuff. Again, upside down, I'm going to go in with Lace from Morphe Cosmetics and Vintage Mauve from Sunna Claore Cosmetics, which will not focus. I'm going to apply both of these together onto my lips, which I was a little nervous. I didn't know how this was going to look with the rest of the look. But of course, Lace looks perfect with everything. And then applying Vintage Mauve over the top for a little bit more of a pinky look to tie it all together. It came out pretty good. I was happy with the overall look. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you liked it as much as I did on my birthday. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and subscribe if you haven't. Bye guys!